Welcome to the Virtual Essential Oils 101 class. This is a power-packed, fun, educational training time to show you all things oils and all things Young Living. You can contact me after the class so we can kick this off so we can customize the aromatherapy training directly to your needs. We're going to cover about 150 years of aromatherapy in a very small space, so please don't be overwhelmed. After the class, check the links below and feel free to watch or listen to this video as much as you would like. If you have any questions after class, message me or comment below and I will answer them for you. Don't feel like you need to take notes, just sit back and enjoy the oily education. I started with Young Living in August of 2019 after a fellow mom on my son's baseball team invited me to one of her classes. I went into that class as a skeptic because I had tried other essential oils in the past and had not much luck with them. I listened to what was said at the class that night and went home with one of the bags. It was the year-end baseball tournament that weekend, so I spent every day with her and got to try out a drop of oil here and there. By the end of that weekend, I had signed up to become a wholesale member with Young Living and have not looked back or regretted my decision. Since August, we have been able to get rid of a lot of chemicals in our house, support our bodies using oils and other products, and bring us all above the wellness line, which means less sickness in our house. And we have been able to help my guys with their aches and pains after playing baseball. I have met some amazing people and have made many new friends along the way. Being able to help others to take control of their health and financial future has been my favorite part of this business. What are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of hundreds of different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal, muscular, circulatory, endocrine, hormones, respiratory, and immune system. They support brain health and a healthy weight. They are used extensively for spiritual support in your prayer life as well as emotional support. They have been used for thousands of years as beauty aids. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to cleaning chemicals in the home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical in your home to live a pure lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. The kit we're going to train on today is the Young Living Premium Starter Kit, roughly a $400 bundle that's steeply discounted to $199.75. It's the only thing on the Young Living site that is half off. It comes with 11 bottles of oil and a desert mist diffuser with 11 different colored light settings, including a candle setting or a dewdrop diffuser. This one kit contains respiratory oils, pain oils, immune support oils, stress oils, emotional oils, digestive oils, oils for alertness, and oils for fear, as well as internal, aromatic, and topical oils, and our powerhouse product of Ninja, a whole food liquid supplement loaded with antioxidants. We'll do a Ninja 103 training class later. It also contains Thieves, the most affordable oil-infused plant-based cleaning line on the planet. I love this kit because it gives you a whirlwind sample of some of the best products we have. So let's jump in. You do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, just rub it topically on the skin. There are three main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply it topically, so they rub it on the skin. The French ingest and cook with it, and the Germans diffuse and inhale. How do they enter and how long do they last? Tests have shown that oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid within 3 seconds when inhaled. They are found in the bloodstream within 26 seconds when applied topically. An expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. Oils were first mentioned by name in the biblical book of Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father, anointed with myrrh. There are over 1,100 direct and indirect mentions of essential oils in the scripture. Some of the oldest cultures on the earth use essential oils. The Babylonians used cedarwood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used essential oils for beauty and embalming. They have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome used essential oils in communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ. Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense was sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses. Essential oils were used by medieval Europeans. It was only after World War II when oils were rediscovered. The science on their use grows with every single year. I used to buy my lavender at Walmart, at farmers markets or at bulk food stores. There is no rating system for essential oils. It would be wonderful if there was, because then you would know what you were buying. If you walk into a grocery store and look at a box of cereal, you'll see nutrition facts on the side. There are no nutrition facts on the side of oils. That means you have to trust the source. You have to know the company you are purchasing from. The one thing that sets Young Living apart from all other companies is our Seed to Seal promise. Let me break down what Seed to Seal actually means. At Young Living, we do not strip constituents to make our oils smell better. We do not mix species of the same oil. We do not spray weed killers or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 per acre to hand weed lavender, instead of the industry standard of $60 per acre for the same plant. The industry standard is $60 per acre because spraying with pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding. We do not distill with solvents like hexane. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, glyphosate, which is Roundup, or any poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the exact time of day that the Young Living's research team has found to be ideal time for that specific plant. We know when the peak is because our extensive library on oils, the oldest and largest globally, compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Mary's in Idaho, then Mona in Utah, then the Mediterranean country of Croatia to watch its scores on our Seed to Seal testing. We don't grow it where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for the body. Our farms are all over the world, and you can visit them yourself. Any of our farms if you like, because we are transparent. We test 8 times at the farm, then again in Spanish Fork, Utah, and then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per batch to make sure the oils meet our standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected, independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of a combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were hand-trained by founder Gary Young himself. Young Living is global leader of essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means those that use the oils keep returning because they work. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members. Those that use the oils keep coming back because they work. To say that Young Living is the same as a generic off-brand or a brand at the grocery store makes no sense. They are 2 completely different products. Why use an oil to get away from chemicals than use an oil laden with chemicals? We cannot have quality without cost. The 2 go hand in hand. Irradiated, mechanically separated rib meat is not the same as pastured, grass-fed organic beef. You get what you pay for. We understand that in every industry except for aromatherapy. A third-party lab test doesn't make an oil pure. Saying your oils are better does not make them pure. Integrity, hard work, and high standards do. That is Seed to Seal, and that is why Young Living is different. It's our promise of purity. You can learn more about Seed to Seal at seedtoseal.com. All of our oil is shipped from around the world to Spanish Fork, Utah, where it runs through vigorous 8-point testing to ensure purity. Those tests are run in triplicate at the farm at Spanish Fork and a third time before bottling. What does that mean? The testing is thorough and precise. It's why I don't buy from a mom and pop oil shop. They don't have the team that's necessary to stay on top of hundreds of oils and blends. They don't have Seed to Seal. Why can't you just buy oils at the grocery store? It's purity. You get what you pay for. I have seen bottles of frankincense for $10 at the grocery store, but it costs more than that just to distill. It's a red flag that the oil has been altered in some form. This is a photo of frankincense resin being distilled at the proper temperature for days to pull the best oil out of the plant. The labor to distill the plant is one of the reasons it is so costly. The only way to sell it for $10 to $12 would be to adulterate the oil, or you would make no profit at that cost. The frankincense tree must be tapped like a maple syrup tree. The resin will ooze out, but quickly turns into a hard resin you see in the bottom of the screen. It takes a long process to turn it into the oil you see in the frankincense bottle. Or you can distill with solvents, many of which cause cancer, and you can have oil much more quickly and at a lower labor cost. But then you have solvents in your oil. Young Living does not use chemical solvents to extract frankincense. That's what Seed to Seal is all about. We do things the hard way to get the best oil. All of the oils in the world fall into 4 categories: authentic, manipulated, perfume, and synthetic. Authentic means that oils are 100% pure with no added synthetics and no additives in the bottle. These are Young Living oils. Manipulated means the final product has been made to smell more pleasing and less earthy. Some of the heavier molecules have been stripped out, or another additive has been introduced to enhance the aroma. Perfume oils are not pure. They are mixed with synthetics to enhance the aroma. These oils have no therapeutic action. Frequently, solvents are used to extract the plant. Synthetic oils are not true oils at all. They smell nothing like the original plant and are typically labeled scented products. Authentic is the only true pure oil. Synthetic oils would be like opening your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice and diluting it 95% with chemicals before you drink it. It wouldn't have the same benefits of a full glass of pure orange juice. That's why you want authentic oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, has Seed to Seal, and controls the entire process from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of an oil. Why go to the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical, to use an oil laden with chemicals? It makes no sense. I want you to see the impact of what spraying a crop with pesticides can do to the human body. There was a study in Sweden that was cataloged in a video called The Organic Effect. This is pertaining to food. However, when it takes tens of thousands of rose blossoms to make an ounce of rose oil, the oils are even more concentrated than food. So a pesticide sprayed on a crop will be even more concentrated than on food, like on an apple skin, sorry. This is why we don't spray. So let's watch this video. Young Living seed to seal process is a promise of integrity. The plants are harvested at their peak, put through the vigorous seed to seal testing process, and they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. Most essential oils are sold cheaper than others because companies cut corners to save money. If you spray a crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled and can easily sell it more cheaply. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oil. 60,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 200 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day they open, making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. Gary Young sandalwood trees must be 90% dead before they are harvested. A little goes a long way. Most oils are $15 to $40 per bottle. Depending on oil thickness, which is called viscosity, a 5 milliliter bottle contains about 90 to 100 drops, and a 15 milliliter bottle contains 200 to 240 drops. Each application is 1 to 3 drops, meaning even a small bottle will get you 45 to 90 applications. Thieves Cleaner is made of plants only, and it costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't even get that in an organic section of the grocery store. It replaces multi-purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, and floor cleaner. The organic versions of those can run you $4 to $6 a bottle. The Thieves hand purifier comes in the starter kit. There is an entire Thieves class I'd like to teach you on the power of this oils blend, which comes in your starter kit. It's our second class in a Core 4 series of free aromatherapy training that our team offers. We'd like to come alongside you and train you in simple, easy steps. I'll give you a little tease of the power of Thieves in a couple of slides. For today, I recommend you start with the starter kit and add the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle. In one swoop, you can affordably replace just about every chemical cleaner in your cabinet. Essential Rewards is a program that pays you back 10% immediately on everyday products that you already use. Toothpaste, shampoo, and dish soap, and about 600 other products. After 4 months, you get 20% back, and after 25 months, 25% back. Imagine walking into the grocery store to buy cleaning supplies and personal care items, and every single trip on every single purchase, you get 25% off your whole cart. That's what happens when you order on Essential Rewards. This is in addition to the 20% off retail you're getting when you start with the starter kit. That discount is for life, sorry. You are never obligated to order, and there are no yearly membership fees. Just deeply discounted oils and oil-infused products that are the purest in the world. If those two perks aren't incredible, there's more. When you order from yourself instead of the grocery store, you also earn points back and free oils for certain tiers. These are only good until the last day of the month, then it completely resets and we get something new. This is how I got most of my oils for free, by buying from myself and going toxin free. Not only that, but your starter kit today counts towards your first ER order. That's $100 earned toward ER freebies. If you check out, that kit can never again count towards ER. We can't go back and add it later. That's why I recommend you do Essential Rewards at checkout, because it's how I can save you the most money. How much? Check out this chart. This is in American dollars. Take that in mind. This is what you save every single month by placing orders on ER instead of the regular one-time order button. Over 5 years at 300 PV, that's $16,050 American. My favorite ER bundle is the Thieves bundle. Let's take 60 seconds and look at the power of Thieves. This pan has been through 11 dishwasher loads and a full scrubbing with steel wool, but there are still soot marks burned into the metal. Let's see what Thieves and a little baking soda can do together. Back into the final bit of our 101 class. We are almost at the end of our aromatherapy hangout time today. I really hope you've enjoyed all the science and knowledge and testimonies. We'll talk safety, and then you get to experience the oils for yourself virtually. Then our class today is over. Many people ask me if oils are so powerful, are they safe? There are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them and go outside. These are mostly citrus oils like citrus fresh, lemon, etc. When using them on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. So what is a carrier oil? It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil that you'd find in your kitchen, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Using a carrier oil with an essential oil slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil, because it must ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. Be wary of putting oils topically near your eyes. Some oils, like peppermint, can cause a burning sensation. If you're placing the oil near the eye, apply it on a Q-tip instead of tipping the bottle toward your face. You can become desensitized to an oil if you use the same one, like day after day. I rotate my oils every 3 to 4 days. What about internal use of essential oils? NAHA, the National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy, one of the top aromatherapy organizations in the United States, does not advocate essential oils for internal use. Why? Because most companies don't carry GRAS oils, so it's generally regarded as safe. Many argue that internal essential oil use is unsafe, and I would agree in some circumstances. You need to make sure you're checking the labels first. Young Living Vitality oils are approved for internal use, just like a food additive. You've been consuming essential oils internally for most of your life. For instance, wintergreen or spearmint when you chew gum, or put oregano in your pasta. NAHA bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies are flawed. For example, they're done at extremely high doses or in ways the oils aren't used. Young Living utilizes all three methods, British, French, and German. The French have been using some essential oils internally for decades. Young Living's Vitality line has distinctive white labels so you can easily recognize which oils are safe to take internally. On the flip side, look at the ingredient list of what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin, in our body, and breathe them in. But many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals every day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoo, and hair care products. 80 of these products are before breakfast. When you use Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient like lemon, oregano, or tangerine. There are no synthetic additives and no yuck. Is this a bit overwhelming? Let me tell you how I started my journey with Young Living, with a Young Living Premium Starter Kit, and I've never looked back. You don't step away from toxic chemicals and then go back to them again. You'll find your chemical cleaners start to give you headaches when you're around them after you detox and stop using these products. That's your first step toward a chemical-free life. If you're a frugal mom like me, this is a great starting place because it's half off. The cost of Panaway and frankincense are worth the value of the entire kit. That means you're basically getting 9 bottles of oil, Ninja, a Thieves product, and a diffuser for free. That is the best bang for your buck. So let's run through the oils in the kit. Frankincense is one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin. It's the key ingredient in Young Living's Brain Power Oil. Diffusing it during prayer time to help with grounding and purpose. I purposely love this for focusing. I also put a drop on bug bites to soothe discomfort. Lavender is the oil of relaxation. Diffuse for a calming, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. This is one of the top oils to support healthy skin. It's referred to as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because of its many uses. I love this for bruises, blisters, rashes, bug bites, and burns. It works amazing for burns. This is Peppermint Vitality and is in the American kit. In Canada, we have the ones that aren't white labels. It supports gastrointestinal discomfort. It promotes healthy bowel function and enhanced gut function. It helps maintain the efficiency of the digestive tract. It may support performance during exercise. I call this my highway hypnosis oil because one drop will keep me alert while driving. This oil is also good for mild occasional headaches. You can apply it to your temples. And you can put this on top of another oil, and this oil will drive it in further. This is Thieves Vitality and is in the American kit. In the Canadian kit, we have the actual Thieves oil in it. So Thieves helps support a healthy respiratory system. Thieves has been proven to kill 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. So when my kids get sick, the first thing I do is get this oil in the diffuser and on their feet and spine to set up a germ-free zone. Why their feet and spine? The spine is where bundles of nerves run through your body, and the feet and hands are where they come out. If you put oils in these places topically, you're covering a lot of ground in the body, even if you don't know where the germs are hiding out. This is Lemon Vitality and is found in the American kit. And we also have lemon, but we just have like the normal lemon in our kit. Its citrus flavor enhances the taste of food and water. It is a key ingredient in Thieves and Ninja Red. It helps to support the immune system and it's wonderful for the liver. I love to put a few drops every day in my water. You can also use lemon to remove anything sticky. It's great too as a degreaser or for dirty pots and pans. And this is my favorite oil and Epsom salt in my bath. This is Panaway. You apply this after exercise to soothe muscles. It has a stimulating aroma. Apply to the back and neck for a soothing aromatic experience. The day you get your starter kit, put this oil on your feet and see how they feel. Panaway also helps to support the appearance of healthy skin coloration. 90% of early aging isn't wrinkles, it's discoloration of the skin. Add some Panaway to your Art Gentle Cleaner or Light Moisturizer or apply topically. Panaway is also wonderful for mild occasional headaches. Digest Vitality is in the American kit, and we have the actual Digest in the Canadian kit. It's the top oil blend for supporting a healthy digestive system and is found in, like I said, in the American kit. Add 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. Take in a veggie capsule internally. Use with essential zyme 4 at every meal to support a wellness regimen for the gut. I like to take this oil in a capsule if I am throwing up or nauseous. And I also mix this with coconut oil or carrier oil, 1 drop. My dog, she's a large breed. And when I notice that she's starting to eat grass, I do that and rub it on her tummy, and within 20 minutes, she's all good. This is Ninja Red. This is the powerhouse drink. You get 2 packets of Ninja Red in your starter kit. So don't be timid with them. They don't taste like that crazy crunchy cardboard organic non-juice yuck. They taste like a mixture of berries and lemonade and all the goodness. But the antioxidants in this little packet, wow. This juice is so good for you that there's an entire class in it of our 4 core series, the 103 Ninja class. You do not want to miss it. Until then, chug this and enjoy every drop. Of course, you get these products in your starter kit. This is the oil that put Young Living on the map, and we have an entire lineup of these infused products that will blow your mind. From dish soap to laundry soap to household cleaner, even whitening toothpaste. In the kit, you get one of my favorites, Thieves hand sanitizer, which is the best sanitizer out there. 2 of the most common hand sanitizers out there contain isopropyl alcohol, which kills good bacteria and can cause alcohol poisoning. 6 teenagers in 2012 in California were poisoned after drinking hand sanitizer. They also contain toxic chemicals and hormone disruptors like tocopherol acetate and cross polymers, as well as fake fragrances. Yuck. Thieves hand sanitizer is the safest stuff that I know to use. It's made of denatured alcohol, which does not hit you like ethyl alcohol, and peppermint, clove, rosemary, cinnamon, and lemon. That is what I want my kids using. There is a slight difference between the Canadian and American premium starter kits. In our starter kits in Canada, we also have Copaiba. Add Copaiba to a moisturizer or skin cream to help enhance the appearance of youthful, radiant glow and to help reduce the appearance of blemishes. Massage it on fatigued areas after exercise for a relaxing cool down. You can diffuse it to create a warm, inviting space. And I always have this with me during baseball season because it is a powerhouse for pain. We also have RC, which is respiratory care. This is an invigorating blend of cypress, spruce, and 3 varieties of eucalyptus that is comforting when applied to the chest and throat. You rub RC on your chest and the back of your neck before an early morning workout to promote the sensation of deeper breathing. You can add a few drops to a hot bath or a shower. We also have purification. This essential oil has a clean, refreshing scent. When diffused, this blend works to eliminate unwanted odors and keep your space smelling pure and fresh. Add a few drops to your cotton balls and stash them anywhere that can use additional freshness, such as in air vents, drawers, shoes, garbage cans, and sports bags. Add purification to a glass bottle and spritz on your linens. Northern Lights Black Spruce. This essential oil comes from Young Living's Northern Lights farm in British Columbia. Diffuse this rich, woodsy, and invigorating scent during meditation to create a fresh, aromatic experience. I diffuse this at bedtime and I have an amazing sleep. So just to recap, the kit comes with 11 bottles of oil, a diffuser. I recommend the Desert Mist. That's the one in this picture, just because of the longer running time. 2 packets of Ninja Red, a Thieves product, and an Aroma Glide roll-on cap that can turn any bottle into an instant roller for $199.75. There is no yearly membership fee. If you don't place an order, you'll go inactive after 12 months. When you hop on Essential Rewards, you can pick out products you want to try every month as you start kicking toxic chemicals to the curb. Going chemical-free is a process that you do one step at a time. Just Pan Away and frankincense are worth nearly the value of the entire kit. That means you're getting 9 oils, a diffuser, a Thieves product, Ninja Red, literature, training, and all of it for free. The next step is to get to the other 3 classes in our Core 4 series and to start swapping out dangerous chemicals in your home, one at a time. And what does that look like? Check out this video of Young Living Diamonds, Sarah Harnish's 5 kids a year after their kit arrived. We call this the scavenger hunt video. It shows you what the inside of a toxin-free home looks like. She went cabinet to cabinet each month, picking a different room to go chemical-free on Essential Rewards. Let's check this out. I want to end this class with a challenge because I believe in training you long after this class is over. This oils thing is a lifestyle, not a single class. And I'd like to invite you to accept the 3 cabinet challenge. Go home and look at the products that are in your home right now in any 3 cabinets. Pick things you've used for years and take a look at the list of ingredients on the back of the bottle. If there's an ingredient that you're not familiar with, type it in Google with the words dangers of. You will be blown away at some of the poison lurking in your cabinets. Something in this class convicted you. Something hit you in the gut. I know that when you go home and try this, how you care for your family and clean your home will be very different. I want to come alongside you and train your friends and family in toxin-free living because you'll fall in love with thieves and want a chemical-free life for your mom and best friend too. My goal is for you to place your oils order for free forever. That it's never a burden on your budget. If 4 of your friends sign up and get a kit, your starter kit in Young Living would be free. If you have 5 to 10 friends fall in love with the lifestyle and get on Essential Rewards by attending the core 4 classes with you, Oils, Seas, Ninja, and Savvy Minerals Makeup, you'll get a check to place orders for your family's products, things you pick out every month that you want to swap out. I'm willing to come, or you're going to share this video, and teach to your circle to educate them for free, to give you the blessing of oils and seed to seal products for your family. Talk to me, send me a message after this class is done if you want to learn more. Young Living was one of the best decisions I've ever made for my family. How do I order? So you simply would go to youngliving.com, click on become a member, and use the number of the person who told you about the oils as enroller and sponsor. It's that simple. So welcome to the world of oils. So what now? Let's recap your aromatherapy checklist. Snag your kit, read Fearless if you have a copy. If not, contact me and I'll get you a copy. Collect all the free things for doing challenges. I will be setting up challenges in one of my member groups. And then you can contact me and get plugged into the next folklore class, which is 102, The Toxin-Free Life Thieves, a powerful tour of a chemical-free home loaded with science and steps. You have survived the Essential Oils 101 virtual class. Thank you for the honor of your time.